With laughter and friendships, we'll master the night. Game masters beware, we're on the attack.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know that got us into all kinds of trouble when we were going out. You will recall the incident where you thought it would be such a blast to go to that biker bar out in the desert.
Yeah, that didn't go great.
We had to fight our way out of that place. You're heading into the same kind of situation right now, and you're not gonna have me to pull you out of the fire this time.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table, Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
Wait a minute, what?
We have no idea who is in those mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever mutiny champion.
Steered away there. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
The fight being brought right into Wolfgang's front door.
He thinks he has it.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Fighting hard to stay in this match and avoids taking any damage.
Oh, and a kick.
Effective dodge there.
Oh, a big boot. Ow, bam, ooh, ouch. He counters with a great reversal. Now it's Wolfgang back. Willie Bean! We got a ways to go here. And so do these superstars. Here we go. Time for Andre Chase to stake his claim here in Elimination Chamber. Boom! Constant pressure stacking on top of Chase here.
Yeah, now Chase is going to turn the momentum around. Kick lands. Andre sidesteps. Boom! He quickly gets out of dodge.
Clothesline! Boom!
Oh, what a boot. Oh, catastrophic damage on the back.
Drop kick to the knee.
Got out of the way that time. Huge boot.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
This is the... Right now he's looking for anyone to break out of this, and he does.
Counting down the seconds until Hudson entered the chamber.
Total underhook applied. Up and down face first. Chase can seal it here. How?
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. And still in this.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. Hudson won't come back after that.
A beautiful release into a cover. Going for the cover.
Whoa! How? Can't you cover?
Is it enough? Makes the cover. He kicks Tyson has in store for the rest of the chamber. Climbing up the chamber wall. No, 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 no! Oh, God! What just happened? Up into the torture rack. Oh! Shoulders down!
Two falls down, 3 to go until one winner is left in the chamber. Andre's next move might be the last one he needs. Andre Chase with a hammerlock applied into a flatline. Andre got it. Can he end it? 2. We are looking at 3 superstars who are left to battle inside the chamber. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
He's really throwing all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, he thinks he has it.
Kick out before the count. I don't know what more this superstar can do.
Unique pinning combination.
A defiant kick out after 1.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Wow. Unloads with the boot. Ow, bam.
Listen to the impact. Worked on the shoulders. Cannot finish Nathan.
And the cover.
And now these two are fighting for that final fall. He's able to take a stand there. This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally. Spear! Spear! Well, that pulls Andre out. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber. And now he's not only one half of the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy. I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship. Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole. Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it. If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods open, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then baked you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Alexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
There you see what's at stake. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back. Ooh! Lexus avoids the attack.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. And King had no reflexes to answer for that.
He's got to keep in mind, pacing is everything in a tag match like this. Bin kick right to the gut.
That says it all, guys. Champ says you are not worthy.
Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Spinning heel kick.
Oh.
Oof. Running knee in the corner.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
He saw that one coming.